It's Cowboys still, it's champ to champ. 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 It's APN with Mark and Wheel. It's APN with Mark and Wheel. It's APN with Mark and Wheel. You know the deal. It's Cowboys still, it's champ to champ. 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 It's APN, Mark and Wheel. It's APN, Mark and Wheel. It's APN, Mark and Wheel. You know the deal.
We're going on, people. Welcome back to another great episode of Champ to Champ. Of course, you got your favorite two hosts to the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, man? What's the deal, man? For real, for real. Slow mo.
Had a vacation day yesterday.
Slow mo, man. Slow motion, for real.
Yes,
Did you have a good weekend? Okay. Did you have a good weekend, though, man? Memorial?
Yes,
Yeah, that's good.
Much needed rest.
I know that's right. That seemed like that's all I did, bro, for real. I was like, I got my days confused and stuff. Couldn't recall. Yeah, couldn't recall stuff. I'm like, what's going down? Alarm going off. Actually, the alarm did not go off. Thank God that I just got up like kind of early and stuff. And I'm like, oh, wow. Here we go. Let's start it. And that's the whole thing, man. That's the whole thing, bro. For real. What's going on, man? See them, those training camps and stuff are starting.
Yeah,
OTA.
the OTAs and stuff like that. Getting busy. Yeah, I saw a couple of things with Pittsburgh and Ben Roethlisberger. He said it was his idea to take a pay cut and wasn't the team. He said, "I'll take it. You don't get the better out the team. Get Zuby back."
Okay.
Oh, well, then a funny thing. The running back coach said the pick knocked you out. It made you go home.
We go too hard.
They say he's working. They said he's working. They like, no, bro, come on, man.
You better slow down.
Some little OTAs.
You better. See, he better, because the thing about it is, man, yeah, you went to Alabama, but dude, this NFL is not Alabama on SEC. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you better slow it down. Just relax, man. But you know, as a rookie, you gonna always try to prove yourself. You know what I'm saying? That you belong first round and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, they got him on the pitch counts. They making sure. Yeah. That's good stuff though. I'll do it too.
I've been reading a lot of good stuff about him. They say he's looking really good at OTAs, but of course you got to find out what the preseason game said, and then when the training camp really going.
Mm-hmm.
When you got that first team defense in your face in practice. You know,
yeah, makes a difference. Makes a
difference. They say he's looking good right now, which I got to see it for myself. So.
Yeah.
Well, we already know how they go.
Right. What you said. You just never know, man.
Everything looking good as far as I'm reading. They said the rookies, they doing good and stuff like that, but this is just OTA. You can't get too excited on OTA.
Nah, you just gotta make sure everybody shows up and
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Study the playbook, understand what's going on, and that kind of stuff. So I can see that.
A lot of first rankers ain't even there.
Yeah, that's sad though. I mean, for real, because if you trying to make the team and all this kind of stuff like that, sitting down ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And like that kind of stuff, that's not gonna do it. And then you wanna earn the trust of your teammates and the coaches and stuff like that. And if you sitting there playing hardball and you the fourth rounder, or fifth or sixth rounder, it's hard for you to make the team anyway.
Exactly.
So how you gonna do that? That's not good at all. That's bogus for real.
You gotta be there when you got. I mean, don't get it twisted. When you got being there, and like in your case, I got Dak at y'all. I mean, to me, that shows dedication.
Yeah.
To try to get everybody better around.
Yeah. Well, voluntary voluntary, involuntary, all that stuff. That's really not, I mean, now back in the day it could be like as a veteran you sit out whatever. Now it's like, dude, you need to get in there. Because you don't want to be behind the eight ball. You know what I'm saying? You better get in there.
Yeah.
It may be voluntary workout, or may not be. It might be involuntary. But when they say that, whatever they offer, you need to go. Period. That make no difference who you are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure even if Tom Brady's there, probably on the court or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But he got people with the so you got to, bro. You got to, like you said, Dak and Big Ben is there. So hell yeah, everybody trying to win a chip, man. Got to. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, without a doubt.
And then what surprised me too with Big Ben, he comes out and says today, I'm using this year like I do every year, like it's my last year. Nah, you know it's your last year. Don't say like every year. You know it's your last year.
Playing game.
We know it's your last year playing.
Playing game. Quit playing, Ben. Quit playing with people's emotions.
Right.
He's playing with people's emotions. Yeah, don't do it for real. And see, that's the whole thing. I know, but ours basically, like we talked about before, even on our regular show, how basically when all that pandemic and you're a new coach, you can't get in your system. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same virtual stuff. That's kind of like a virtual meetings. Period.
Right.
At your work, at my work. Them on the football field, it's totally different than hands-on. So, of course, you got people dozing off, basically. You know what I'm saying? Not really paying attention like they should. So basically, coaches like, hey, now we here. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, like I can put my hand and my stamp on this. This is exactly what I need. Granted, because you're behind the eight ball regardless. You know what I'm saying? From last year when that was happening, you know what I'm saying? They had a season and didn't have the people out there. But now you got them. So now you got the rookies. You got the veterans trying to blend and see what he wants. Then you got a new defensive coordinator. So you got to definitely rock and roll with that. So, that's the whole thing. For real.
Absolutely.
And that's a must. That's a must. So that I was glad to see that. And then I also read that Dak, you know what I'm saying, about a month ago, that's when he really started putting pressure on his ankle and all this kind of stuff. So he said he's feeling good. He's a month in, trying to do some stuff like that. So, he definitely want him to take it slow and easy. Don't try to do too much. You don't want to aggravate it or whatever injury type thing. But like you said before, just having you there makes a difference. Don't try to prove it. It's a marathon. You know what I'm saying? It's a marathon. Don't this calm down. Just go there, meet the people, do whatever you got to do. But you already, they already saw how you were. You know what I'm saying? They already believe in you. So let's just rock and roll, and that's the whole thing. But I did see something on Twitter that caught my eye.
What's that?
And I tagged you on it. When I saw that the rumor, and I hope it is right for us, and I know you probably hoping it's wrong for y'all, when they said Lander, our linebacker, LVE, the guy with the neck, he's back and all this kind of stuff. But the rumor is that the Steelers are interested in that cat. I guess to play outside linebacker or whatever. And, and for a mid-round draft pick, I would love that. Love that with a passion. Let's get something for that, whatever. But, and I will say this. His rookie year, he was dominant. He was rolling. He was tackling. They was tackling the shit. He set the record, the rookie record, man, for tackles and stuff. So he had an injury, neck injury, stuff like that in college. Came back, got another one. To me though, this is a good one. This is something that I just thought off the top of the dome. What's up, Brian? How you doing? Off the top of the dome, right? If y'all had a chance to take LVE or Jalen Smith, because y'all can have either one. We don't care.
To me, I'm just going ahead and take my rookies.
Hey, apparently they ain't impressed with them rookies, man. They searching.
We got to see what this training camp do.
They searching.
The running back who's injured now,
Woo!
and then bring somebody in who's willing to pay 3 figures, 6 figures.
6 figures.
For their jersey number.
Which, you know what, which is crazy because, granted, if he was on the block, and he probably is on the block, we just don't know it. But if he's on the block, the great thing with that is that he wouldn't have to change his number if he'd have waited.
Exactly.
Come on, dude. Come on, dog. You just spent.
Dallas said thank you for buying the jersey.
Yeah, we get a piece of that no matter what, bro. For real, we get a piece of that. Thank you, and hopefully that no one has 9 or wherever else you can ready to go. Because it's just a matter of time. Like I said, you're not drafting all them linebackers that are that younger or hungry. You know what I'm saying? That's another position that we didn't really, well, we talked about, but it's like, that's another position that it's not a lot of old heads in that position forever. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You got young dudes that come and take that stuff. Because, that takes a toll on your body, too. Because you got to be a tackling machine, and, you got to be covered. And these dudes is coming in, these safeties are coming in college, super fast. They put weight on them. They make them outside linebackers and all that kind of stuff. So, that's very interesting.
And the linebacker position is really, I ain't going to say fading away, but it's not the traditional linebacker position no more.
True.
You know, like the big guys, like the Brady Lewis's of the world and stuff like that. These guys small, to where they can cover these slot receivers and stuff like that.
Tight ends that can run like that.
Yeah, tight end too. The tight ends ain't the same no more.
Nah, not really. You know what I'm saying? They may chip or whatever, but that's it, and they releasing, and they ain't nothing but another receiver, but they just taller, and and then they get that matchup problem because even though you know what I'm saying, you may be a linebacker that can run, but you may get clueless on one of these routes, and they do the okey doke, and it's over with for you, bro. So it's like, ooh,
right.
For real. So
it's crazy that you bring up the linebacker position because we both got Kansas City this year.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. Without a doubt.
Do you think y'all linebacker core better keep up with Kelsey?
Nobody keeps up with Kelsey.
That's
nobody. I mean, you can bracket them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for me, I don't even know what our defense gonna look like, so I can't speak on it. I mean, I love our rookies. I do love our rookies. I love their speed and all this kind of stuff. But until you into the line, then and when real games go on, I can't really tell yes or no, whatever. I just know if the same core is out there from last year, hell no, without a doubt. But it's a different scheme because my thing is this: I will put Neil on him. You know what I'm saying? So. But he's gonna throw him open. You just can't get. You know what? You just can't have both of them eating. You can't have Cheetah and him eating same time.
No, you gotta take one out.
Oh, and then you gotta really think what's gonna beat them is that granted, if you're fortunate enough to beat them and pound them like Tampa Bay did as far as the rush defense and pass defense, as they obliterated Kansas City line, you really gotta hope that your offense. Do you have enough offense to put that pressure on their defense? I think Dallas is definitely going to have enough offense to put that pressure on anybody's defense that they play against. So, I mean, that's a bonus. But if you ain't got no offense, and you got some defense, for a little bit, but old boy will run around, you know what I'm saying, like schoolyard, and he'll throw somebody open. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing with him, dude. He's on a whole different level with that. But if you don't go get him, it's a wrap. He can't out there. He'll just sit there. Yeah, you gotta get, man. They collapsed that. That's the whole thing. They ate that offensive line up. Dominic Sue and them, man, they just ate it up, and he just looked ordinary. Didn't have no running game. Didn't have no running game. But you know what? That's how the Giants beat Tom those 2 times. They defensive line wore out New England. So at the end of the day, for you to slow them down, I don't even think. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody gets caught up into the numbers and stuff, but until you just got to dominate them up front. And that's just your D-line and your blitzes have to get to him.
Yeah, get to him.
Because, and you got to think, I don't think no one's scared of Kansas City's defense. I don't think. I mean, they got a couple of ballers on there and all this kind of stuff like that, but no, they don't put fear on you because you go in the game like, well, we have to slow something. But we can score some points. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. We can score some points. They don't scare you. But what put pressure on you is that if your defense is not that good, you got to constantly keep up with their offense. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden it's 14, it's 7-7, it's 14-7, it's 21-7, it's 28-14, and then it's a wrap. You know, so that's the whole pressure on that one. So that's gonna be something. That's gonna be something.
Yes,
And both of us are playing them at Kansas City. How they work out?
One of the worst places to go to.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to hear nothing, and everything's gonna be full capacity. Full capacity, bro. Full capacity. That's the whole thing. Full capacity, and that's ridiculous. And you already gonna know you ain't gonna be able to hear nothing. To be
Nothing.
They gonna be doing paper, rock, scissors on them, man. They're still not hearing nothing. Silent counts is all over the place. Yeah, for real. And, you know, but look, this bring them back through the next cycle. Don't wait 4 or 5 years. Bring them the next year so we can get them in Dallas and all this kind of stuff. Right. So that's cool. So now we got something, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do. We're going to talk about our opponents, Steelers opponents and the Cowboys opponents. And, you know, we got some questions up that Mark will answer and I will answer to our best.
Yeah.
Capabilities. We'll do what we can do. Because I already know one team that he probably won't say for the whole time is well, y'all find out. I'm not gonna go.
Yes, sir.
I'm not. That's a tease. Y'all find out. Cool. Let's switch the screen. Divisional opponents questions.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me pull this up. Let's get us back on here though. Let's see if we can get us right there. Y'all know how to reach us. Follow us on Facebook at Mark and Will Sports Network. Follow us on Instagram at NW_sports 2020. Big time. And as I wait for the next thing that come across slowly, we got to slowly so you guys can read it and all this kind of stuff. We want to make sure we got that. Also, let's see, what is this YouTube channel? Yes. Walking Sports. Subscribe. Y'all know what to do on that one. And last but not least, one of the heavy hitters out there, Twitter at the Mark and Will Show. Bam. Now y'all know how to get at us. And you can see individually, if you want to hit them up, talk about Pittsburgh and all this kind of stuff, little Pittsburgh. If you want to talk about Dallas or whatever, at Harrison Fire is my handle. Cool. All right, let's get into this. We got a little timer. I'm gonna have to start that over. We can go ahead and go on that one. So let's see.
Let's get it.
Let's go. All right. So the first one is this one. Which opposing team quarterback frightens you?
Woo! That's easy. Lamar Jackson.
Lamar.
That's easy.
Lamar's,
he's a triple threat.
Yeah. Well, triple threat if they allow him to be a triple threat.
Exactly. And if they let him, he can throw it. He's gonna take off on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put in the box on Lamar's a route.
Yeah.
He's gonna take off on him. You know what I'm saying? So it's really kind of hard to play him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can have Allen all the time. That's not got to be him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's the guy. Lamar, I would say he's the one who scares me because he can sit there and act like he's great running and then throw a bomb down to Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So you never know with him. So you really got to put the pressure on him to keep him in that box because you know they ain't let him go right now. So people's asking that box and attack him. That's the only way you beat him. If you let him get outside that pocket, it's a wrap.
True.
There's no beat Baltimore.
Yeah. I think as I look at it for Dallas, this is probably the hardest question I have. Just because as a true Dallas Cowboys fan, I don't see no one in that division that has a quarterback that really frightens me. To be honest, I'm just gonna be real blunt on that. Real blunt on that. I mean, we talking about Fitzpatrick, yes. You know, Fitz, he'll go ahead. He'll go ahead and play 3-4 games tough, and then he'll fall off. Daniel Jones, he really doesn't. He doesn't do nothing for me. I think he's a real poor man.
Oh Lord,
Steve. I ain't gonna say Steve. Let's throw somebody else out there because to me, you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Baker Mayfield. As far as he can run some, but Baker got a better arm to me. Baker's got a better arm than me. To him, yeah. To me, he got a better arm. You know what I'm saying? And Daniel, like, he'll do the, you know what I'm saying, the little read option, and you don't respect him, then he's gone, and that's cool, a lot of this kind of stuff. But I just don't see him. He does not do anything. And then, like, Jalen Hurts, I really don't, his whole thing is running, unless he improve and all this kind of stuff. I don't know. So if I had to go, if I honestly had to do it, I'll probably say, I would say Fitz. Just because if he's hot, you know what I'm saying, he can put about 300 something yards on you. I'll go with that. You know what I'm saying, and like that. But really, it's truly not. But it is what it is. So.
Again with Fitz, like you said, he had that late great drive to surprise.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he throw bombs and all kind of stuff, and he got some weapons. You know what I'm saying? He got some receivers and things like that. So that's kind of scary on that one. So all right, let's go to the next one. Let me clear the screen up real quick. Go to the next one. All right, so bam, which opposing team's running game is the toughest to defend? Woo, that's kind of easy for you, ain't it? Is that easy? Oh no, that's not easy. That's a good one though. That's a good one though.
That's shit. Because of Lamar and that read option, and then you got Cleveland, that two-headed monster.
True.
If I would have to say right now, I'm gonna say Cleveland because when they get to the playoffs last year,
yeah, they rock and roll.
They ran all over us last year. So I'm gonna have to give it to them. I'm gonna give it to Cleveland. That's a hell of a running back.
Duo, yeah, that is.
That's a hell of a 1-2 punch they got over, man.
Yeah, you right.
If they keep it up this year, they're gonna have one hell of offense.
Yeah.
And with the boy coming back, Odell. Yeah, but this right here, it's kind of hard because Baltimore got a good thing going too.
Mm-hmm.
But that two-headed monster, man, dangerous.
Yeah.
That Cleveland running back was dangerous.
Yeah, no, you're right. Them some dudes, though. For real. That, because you gotta look at Chubbs and what's his name? What's on the running back? Hunt. Yeah, because if he's a Warren, he's a starter. He'd still be in Kansas City if stuff didn't happen.
What makes them so great? Hunt is playing his role.
Yeah. It's still getting about 100.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's almost 260 yards to back for two running backs.
Yeah. But see, that's the whole thing. That's why that's a tough question, just because Lamar and them having 300 something yards they damn self as a team. You know what I'm saying? Because even though he's a quarterback, you still got to put him in there no matter what.
Absolutely.
Hey, Aaron, how you doing, Aaron? So yeah. Welcome to the show, Aaron. So to me, I would have to say, it's so easy for everybody to say Saquon Barkley if he's healthy and all this kind of stuff. I'm going opposite, bro. I'm going with it. I'm gonna tell you why I'm going with those Redskins again. Well, not Redskins, the Washington football team. Washington football team. Just because they play smash mouth football. And it makes no difference who's back there. They line is Trump tight. They, you know what I'm saying? They coming at you. They grinding. They handing the ball out. The receivers running by everything. It's just pound. So it will be interesting to see how much faith they do have in Fitz. That kind of stuff. But as far as running game, they average about at least 150, 200 yards this pounding like that. And then, Hurts, what I'm saying? He gonna go off and do some stuff. I mean, I understand that. Big time. And then, like I said, Barkley, we don't know what we're gonna get out of him, that kind of stuff. But if I had to go as far as toughest defend, it's smash mouth, and that's the whole thing that Rivera is bringing there, is that we're gonna beat you up. And that's what they do. So, I mean, it is what it is. They gonna smash mouth.
It's not a bad pick.
Nah, because I seen it up close 2 times. And if you ain't got no run, defense, it's a wrap. And that's what it was, a wrap. Take to the woodshed. The next question. Which opposing team has the best receiver core? Time up.
Cleveland.
Woo.
Odell, and the boy. I never think of his name. Yeah.
I don't know. You talking about the little receiver?
Yeah, they put the two together.
Oh, you talking about Landry?
Yeah. But then they got the other young boy over too. I can't think of his name because Lamar has some veterans.
Yeah.
He don't have a great receiving core.
Nah.
Plus they don't let him throw, so you would never know.
Well, they got Hollywood. And that's it.
Yeah.
Hollywood. Then you bring in Sam. Then you bring in Sam Watkins. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
Cincinnati just brought in the young boys, so you really can't.
Chase.
You can't put them up first. So I'm gonna definitely give it to Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to Cleveland.
I can see that.
Especially the run game going.
I can see that.
Odell King, you know what I'm saying? Landry. He
I
can do
can
his
see
thing with Green D too. So they got no offensive core over.
Yeah.
They got a couple of young boys over too.
Yeah, I can see that. Actually, plus they was humming. You know what I'm saying? The running game was going, the receiver, everything was going, all that. Yeah, man, that's woo.
If they had Baker, if they would have had Odell,
Tough.
They could have went deep.
Yeah, without a doubt, they was rocking and rolling. They could have.
Yes, they was.
Whew, I would say for the NFC East, I like McLaurin from Washington. But I can't think some other dudes on that squad. I do like Galladay for the Giants. And they got the little dude, man. I can't even think of his name, but they got another little running. Shepard from Oklahoma. Yeah, he's nice. I like him. Let's see, with the Eagles, they done changed so many stuff. I mean, Jeffries and all this kind of stuff. I don't know who's there and who, whatever. So if I had to go with it, I would just go off of the Giants just because I love the Galladay pick. And they also got the rookie Tony. So I could, who's fast. So I like that. And Shepard's study. I don't know whose team is Golden Tate still with. I mean, where's Golden Tate? You know what I'm saying? Like, because he was. I don't know where he's at.
We don't know where he is. Rams got him kicked out of the NFL.
I don't know. Well, he probably did. I have to get the smash, but that happens. You know what I'm saying? But now I would have to go. I would go with the Giants. You know what I'm saying? I would go with the Giants on that one. As far as, and don't get us, make sure y'all opposing team.
Exactly.
Because we all know who got the best in the NFC East as far as receivers. Yeah, that's shit, without a doubt. So let me put that stuff up. Let me get that Giants. Here you go, Daniel. So you can't say I didn't put them up. All right, let's get the Giants up. We got them right there. Put them up for two. Rock and roll. Okay, let's go to the next. And we take the Giants up out for there. Let's see. Okay, the next one. Which opposing team offense worries you? Baltimore. The Ravens.
Because regardless if they don't have a great receiver core or not, only took Lamar, they got to go outside the pocket and fling to him. Because everybody's going to come to him because they think he's running.
Yeah, he put pressure on you. Now, you're right. That's a different kind of pressure.
He's going to tell somebody over to get outside that pocket.
True.
Or if they let him be a true quarterback this year, let him see what he can do, he's going to really be dangerous.
True.
So I'm gonna have to go with Baltimore on this one because Lamar, it's Lamar. We
True.
see what he's done for the past 3 years.
True.
You
No,
can't,
you're
you
right.
can't discount him out.
No, you're right. I can see that. Nah, that's yeah. I definitely can see that for real. For real. That's a different kind of worry. That's a nightmare when you think about. Oh my gosh.
How do you prepare for that night before the game?
Who's a scout team quarterback that's supposed to do his stuff?
Exactly.
You know, I've heard where teams put like receivers back there and got him running and stuff. I'm like, they try. Nah, he can't. He can't emulate him. Nah, you can't. You can't. They try their best though. I mean, I would say that they try their best. All that kind of stuff. For real, for real. Yee. As far as NFC East, let me see. Offensive team. You know what? Definitely not Washington. Just because, I mean, I said fifth as far as the quarterback, but they methodical. Like, he's bringing back that old Birds, like when he was on the team.
Yeah.
You know, defense is going to win championships. Do not hurt. Offense do not hurt us. That kind of stuff. The Giants is that I mean, they got Saquon, they got receivers. I'm just not a Daniel Jones, but if I had to throw some little sugar, I guess maybe. But I think about the Eagles. I mean, I think they still got their running back who was tough. But like I said, they whole receiver. I don't know what's on a team.
Right.
So I would have to, as that is this the unknown, and they got a new coach too. You know what I'm saying? They got a new coach. I would have to say maybe I'll go with the Giants on this one, just because what if Daniel Jones gets it finally?
Yeah.
If he gets it,
What if he do?
he got some weapons. He's got some definitely weapons and stuff like that. So I can go with that. I can go if he can get it and Garrett stay out of his way. Hey, what's up, Shannon? And Garrett stays out of his way because know that's who the coach is. Then okay, cool. But we'll see. I mean that's this offensive stuff is killing me. It's killing me for real, bro. Let's go to the next one. It is definitely killing me because I'm like, who? What? Okay. Jeez. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's get that going. Which opposing team's defensive end will give Pitt or Dallas headaches? Defensive end.
Cleveland.
Woo!
Most definitely. If they come together and it works out with Clowney and DeBoy on the other end.
Yeah, Miles, Garrett,
Yes, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, that is for the league. For the league. Yeah, for the league.
And then Miles is already great by himself.
Yeah.
But
You
then
right.
you put this Clowney? Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, it's a whole different. That's
And
a
I
whole
gotta see
different
that
beast.
twice a year.
Woo-wee.
That's gonna be a problem. You done gave me a headache already.
Yeah, that's a tough one. You know, they was cheating. They was cheating. They said, "Come on."
Right. Come on.
And the thing about Clowney, for someone who is a hell of a DN when he's on, he done went to how many? What's his third, fourth team or something?
Yeah, he's at Tennessee. He was
Texas, yeah. What was there last year? What was there last year?
Tennessee last year.
Okay. So he started off with Texans.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know. I thought I had him somewhere else, but still for a DN1, you know what I'm saying? For a starting defensive end, that is hard to come by, bro. That is
very hard to come by.
You done been at least the 3 teams already, man. That's something right there, bro. That's scary because it's like either something's going on in the locker room that they just don't like. Something's going on.
Yeah.
For real. And that's the scary thing. Yeah. He probably doing that though he missed training camp. You know how that goes. For real. I know for me, as I look at it, it has to, of course, it's young. It's Washington. That dude is ridiculous. He
Yes,
is.
he is.
He is on a whole different level. Then they front, and it's so crazy because they front four is probably the best or top 2 or 3. I mean, they got youth, they got Payne, they got all these Alabama boys on there too, and they are eating. I mean, and they constantly getting more and more. So that depth was ridiculous. That right there, for real, their defensive ends and basically their D line. Yes, they are the truth, and they're gonna make you pay. If you don't have no offensive lineman, they're gonna be in your backfield all day, every day,
Absolutely.
making it a nightmare for them. Man, that's why they stayed in so many games and was only scoring like 19 points or whatever it was they was averaging.
Right.
Because their defense is legit, and they young, so as they getting comfortable with Rivera and all this kind of stuff. Oh man, they're eating.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's eating. So you're gonna have to have your linemen, man. I mean, you're gonna have to have everything together because it's gonna be a war. It's definitely because there ain't no running up that middle, that pass. So you got to be real smart. Unless you got some stud offensive linemen to hold them at bay. But they right there,
Exactly.
let me put them up. Them right there is a whole different level of the game, for real, for real.
Different ball game.
It don't even look right seeing that it's no. I mean, granted, we know the Browns don't have anything, but the Washington football team, the 20 on it, look like some old college stuff, bro. For real, for
Yeah,
real.
little league football.
Yeah, put the number 20, come here. Come here, 20. Let me get you together. Let me button up your chin strap. Let me get all that together for you. Yeah, looking sloppy out there, son. Let's see. All right, the next question would be, which opposing team's rush defense is the best?
Scratch Cincinnati.
That's the first time you just say that name out. I told him you won't be saying that name too much.
Shit. If I damn, because Baltimore's stingy. Baltimore's stingy.
Yeah, that's stingy.
They stingy, and Cleveland got these boys. I'm going Baltimore.
Yeah, I can see
I'm
that.
definitely going Baltimore because that defense is good. They're physical.
Yeah, that's the whole
Give a
key.
damn.
That's the whole key. I love that.
They are physical.
I wonder how it will affect them that Judon is gone. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know.
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah, they gonna pay the price for that one though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, cause
That's a big key loss
yeah.
because he was the bread and butter at the front. So I'm gonna give it to Baltimore because
Yeah, I still would too.
gets us every year. They don't give a damn. I don't know who they got. They're gonna play Pittsburgh physically.
Yeah, you
We
right.
gotta earn every yard against them.
Nah, you right. You absolutely right.
Connor was hurt.
So let me get them on there. Yeah, you right. You absolutely right. I think of course is Washington. I mean that's hands down. It's not even debatable. They got probably top 5 in the league. You know what I'm saying? They stuff like that. They ain't no joke. So let me see. Let me get them on there. Let me put them on there. They should smash us twice, and it's like, hold on, bro. Like, hey, happened since World War III, too. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Since whatever, man. What's going on with this? Can somebody please stand up? But I mean, they just young and gifted, and they got a good scheme. If the weakness is their DBs, that's their weakness. But hell, when you got people in your backfield, boom, you gotta make quick decisions. So the ball's out quick, and you as a DB, you know that you can go ahead and eat. And they've been eating on that, bro, for real, for real. So that right there, like I said, they hands down. Verl got them rocking and rolling. I mean, that goes without saying. So hats off to that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully some things will change because anybody like getting hit in their mouth and can't get up, and that's what they do. And that's what exactly do. All right, let's go to the next one. Take it off. Which opposing team has the best no-fly? They're supposed to be. Hold on, look. This is how you do it on the fly. You make corrections. There you go. Booyah! No-fly zone.
That's no-fly zone.
Zone. Yeah. No-fly zone.
Ooh. sorry again, Cincinnati. I like that conversation.
Well, they just took everybody's players nobody wanted.
Yeah. Cleveland got Williams and them all over there. And then Baltimore got Humphrey and knocked them over. And then back over. Peterson and stuff over.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say Baltimore. I'll say Baltimore.
Yeah, they got stingy.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to them. Because when they clicking and they going, it's hard to beat the defense.
True.
But you gotta keep Peterson's head in check. Cause you know he can go left field and ruin the whole defense.
True.
So
no,
I'm gonna give it to them. They got some dogs over.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, Humphreys, Peterson, all that. You're absolutely right. For real.
Boys over, man, won't give you nothing.
Yeah, and I forgot the other dude. Was hurt most of the time, but I think his name. It's a common name too. I forgot his name, but yeah, you right.
They got a defense over.
Yeah, they do. I would have to say for this one, it's the Philly now. Even though they always get them, you know what I'm saying? They'll trade somebody in a heartbeat and get them.
Yeah.
Washington, like I said, that's their weakness. I have to go with the Giants. I have to go with, they just got Adoree Jackson from Tennessee. They got Logan Ryan. I guess your boy ain't on the team no more. The safety Collins, I think he's gone. They got Peppers. They got some people. We got McKinley. You know what I'm saying? Who used to actually? What's crazy? Xavier McKinley used to be a dog for. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he's Alabama. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. But as far as that, I do like the Adoree Jackson, and this is a wait and see because it's very few lockdown cornerbacks, things like that. So a lot of schemes help out. If I had to do a scheme, of course, it'd be Washington. But like I said, that's a lot of weakness and stuff like that. But we'll see. I just think it's one dominant defense in the East, and everybody knows. Everybody else is just trying to score enough points to beat them and keep it moving. For real. For real. Ain't no lockdown corner, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Right.
They very few. I'm behind. Let's see. Take them off. Let's go to the next one. That is, which opposing team has the best defense? Shit, I already know. I can put mine up right now. I already know.
This right here, I'm gonna go with Baltimore. Just because Clowney dude ain't played with each other yet. You know what I'm saying? So they really ain't proven nothing yet.
True.
I mean, it's great on paper, but they ain't proven nothing yet. So this one right here, I'm gonna definitely go with Baltimore. I'm gonna go with Baltimore because they legit all the way around.
Nah, yeah, you're right. Plus, they proven.
Cleveland's great on paper.
Yeah. And they're proven. So, yeah.
Yeah, they got to prove something first.
Yeah, you absolutely right. Mine is easy like yours. Basically, mine is definitely Washington. I mean, I've been talking about it all. I mean, it ain't hard. It's not hard, bro. That's what I told you. When you got you know what I'm saying? And they drafted the Kentucky boy Davis for the linebacker core. So they just added more studs to that front seven. Like I said, you just got to get past that front seven. Get past that front seven, you got the chance. But right now, in the NFC East, is definitely Washington is going to be the best defense. Let me see.
Right.
All right, let's go. This is the last one. Which opposing team has the best special team? Ooh. That's a different one right there.
Yeah, it is. That's actually a good question. I'm gonna say Baltimore with this one. I'm gonna go Baltimore.
And that's why I said, ooh, because I just thought about
I'm
who they
gonna go
dealing
Baltimore.
who they dealing with back there.
They can put Hollywood back there if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Hollywood back there. They got a couple of things they can put back there. Hell, pull them out. Don't do that. But they got a couple of receivers they can put back there. So Hollywood will be a dangerous threat back there.
Yeah, you're right.
Hill will definitely be a dangerous threat back there. I mean, you can say Cleveland put Odell back there, but why take that chance?
Yeah. You're right.
That's a money maker.
Nah, you're absolutely right. That's then you don't want to get him hurt like that, all that kind of stuff.
Nah,
but I can see that for real, just because my whole thing with that, they got the best kicker.
Yeah.
That dude ain't no joke, man. That dude, he don't miss, bro. I mean, right there, bro. That right there is a whole different level of the game.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? People would take him second round in the fantasy draft.
Because he eats. he eats. Yeah, he eats. He definitely eats, for real. You know what I'm saying? And so, and that's my whole logic on that one. Is, as I pick, I think Graham Cano that the Giants have is a good kicker, but also you got people like Jabril Peppers, who does kickoff and punt. You got Adoree Jackson, who's gonna be back there to do all that kind of stuff. That's dangerous like that. And then like I said, Cano was a consistent kicker, that kind of thing like that.
Yeah.
And that pays dividends, man. When you can just move this, flip the field or do what you gotta do, and make sure you can get that a field goal, because them field goals is not easy as they used to be. I mean, that's out the door, for real. That's not the same anymore. That's a totally different thing. So it is what it is. So I mean, for real, off the top, who's gonna be? And this is off the dome. Who is gonna be the team that's gonna give you out the most fits? As far as for Pittsburgh, Dallas, which is the team that that basically you're gonna have to get past them or beat them? Like, that's the team that if y'all don't win it, they will win it.
It would have to be Baltimore, because last year with the COVID thing going on, Lamar missing games due to injuries and stuff like that. Whatever. So we didn't play Baltimore the first time with Lamar.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely say Lamar with a full training camp, preseason games. I'm definitely picking Baltimore.
Yeah.
That's the team that you're going to have to get past.
Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. I think for Dallas is going to be it's between the Giants and Washington, but me, man, I'm a defensive person, man. And really, this is probably the best defense. Well, Fitz, he played with Miami. Miami's defense has always been solid. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't had no dog as far as when he was there. Like, they front seven's ridiculous. I just think that they just gonna always be in the games. Unless somebody's injured or something like that, they always gonna be in the game. Unless you got that stalwart lineman up front that can hold water enough that you can expose their DBs. And take advantage of their linebackers, newly minted linebackers, that kind of stuff. But I really think, they won 2 times already, so they always going to have confidence. They're like, we just coming, even though things should be different, things should be way different for Dallas, hopefully in a good way. But I really think that when you beat somebody, especially these newcomers, they at ease. So I really think that's going to be the team that we're going to go through and show them, hey, back on up a little bit, take a little breather, son. Get back to your place where y'all belong. And that's for you, Jason Osborne, since you, the Washington football team fan. Time for y'all to go back where y'all belong. In the back of the bus, partner. For real. Back of the bus, bro. For real. Go on, take it somewhere else. All right, so well, we're gonna go to what we always do. This week, we are legends of the game. Who you got, brother?
I went on here so I could go ahead and give my man his flowers. Willie Parker. He was big. He was a big part of that first Super Bowl that we got to go ahead and let Jerome Bettis to retire. You know, he's a two-time Super Bowl champ, two-time Pro Bowler. He's third in Pittsburgh all-time rushing list. But we know if Le'Veon could have stayed, he would have got off there. But he's not there. So I gotta go ahead and praise my man Willie Parker, one of our fastest quarterbacks that we had in Pittsburgh.
Yes.
You know, that boy, he was special.
Yeah.
He told Jerome, hey, Pops, I got you. You just go ahead and get this 1 yard line and take that shit in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Young boy did what he did. I'm gonna give him his props, man, because Willie was good. He just had a short career.
Yeah.
He had a short career, injuries and stuff happening, but I'm gonna give him his roses. He was great with Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Plus, he
Super Bowl champ, you can't beat that.
Plus, I think he still holds the record for the longest rushing touchdown in Super Bowl, 75 yards. So he bad boy. He bad boy for real. Yeah, I have to go with Bob Bullet Hayes. Mr. Hayes, man. You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl champ. 3 times Pro Bowl, 2 times first team All-Pro, a second team All-Pro, a Hall of Famer. You know, he had 371 receptions, 7,414 yards, 71 TDs. Dude was faster than fast. I think he ran track and everything else too. He was a beast, and like I said, he came from Florida A&M, historical Black College University. So big time, you know what I'm saying? Him. I mean, he, you know, back in the day, those times when he was playing, they took a lot of athletes that did not play football. You know, they put track stars, basketball players, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's around the time they took him in '64. That's around the time when like they drafted my father later on in the '60s too. They were still in that mode of. It don't make no difference. You used to play football. You play football in your pants somewhere. We'll get you. We'll work it. And Hayes, man, he like I said, it's something when basically, you know, your first love or first sport was like basically track and stuff like that. But you know, Bullet Hayes, man, you know, it is what it is. So he's a Hall of Famer. Point blank.
Absolutely.
And we love that. You know what I'm saying? So you know. Bless them with another one. This is all we do. For real. Another banger. Big time. Phone's going off. I got Jerry Jones calling me. Wants to know what's going on. When can he come on the show? Hold on, man. Just worried about the OTAs, brother. Just do all that kind of stuff, okay? Just chill. God bless you and all this kind of stuff. Right, y'all. Another banger. Y'all know how to get at us. Champ to champ. God bless.
Yes, sir. You heard.
It's Cowboy still, it's champ to champ. 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 It's APN with Mark and Wheel. It's APN with Mark and Wheel. It's APN with Mark and Wheel. You know the deal. It's Cowboy still, it's champ to champ. It's Cowboy still, it's champ to champ. It's Cowboy still, it's